spinning and turning in the watering jar, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loose upon the world. Welcome to Onya Digital Media, and my name is Paul Lingua. And in today's episode, we'll be looking at the viral video that captured MPs in Parliament making mockery of Ghanaian languages. And this is so shocking and mind-blowing. And if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified. All right, so before I actually explain to you what I meant that the MPs were making mockery of the local languages, I want you to watch this video.
On this day, as we celebrate Mother Tongue Day, in Mambini or Dade Kotopon, ke Greater Accra fan, me panye fire ke wo fan ke fe wo wiega. He fan he hu no je. He fan no je. We are in Greater Accra, so I'll speak Ghana. He fan no je hu ye Ghana. Ke akan yo jibojio, fantan yo jibojio, ewa yo jibojio, oje north ejio, ko obile awie o manwie mo to wait.
Mr. Speaker, menyo SSNto tro nukejo. Mr. Speaker, nukejo na Ghana devio employment na sack nukejo tro. Mr. Speaker, tro. Mr. Speaker, in other words, I'm saying that then ekosui aden obi enyejuma mo pamo mo tro. Mr. Speaker, menyo make the Kukuna government employ the people back. Mr. Speaker, make the Kuku now.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you very much for your attention.
So mama kwenya na me kire madwen ewo sa ekwan so se Ghana fo nkwala ebeka twi ebeka gan ebeka dagban ebeka kasa bia na brofo kasa mo nso no obi antimi sisi wo mo ombetimi akakasa no fefefe mbisama wo nja wo mboa wo benyimedusu ama fama bafen kamba dina fena nyambere na ebo anzama de kekrebe kwasu Ghana no na menimo fanko wi na fa bukaso etienika wo kerba uba ameshi anufa ne neshi kwankwama ne neshi bimo ba ne neshi Hausa mama yaka nasara sanga kare nasara ni kia kwa shio so ndamashi. Thank you so much.
Speaker, mbo nsoro zan wa be farafara mbo kai kwe no fuduma zan wa be farafara mbo fafaduma zan wa be farafara fafariye tole to party to komala zamhe to zamhe fafare to party baban kama to yetola zan ya to minong to yeto osanka pal hu koma babure osanka pal baba yeto bakamina baye
This house. That is also one unfortunate thing. The be in Bono means they as a pronoun. So if you are not saying they, just as you cannot say I sees in English, you cannot say be when you mean one person, the singular. Be is plural, meaning they. So be is not only Bonos who speak be. Along the western frontier, we have the Nzemas, we have the Ayins, all of us we speak be, meaning they. Minuanum Ndanyamia said that the Mania Quenya make a bono, our Ghana Parliament. My bono for in our bed to menka, so you hear that way. Low range. Yeah, Bompire say. And she say, I bear you say, Yenina, ya the bono cassa, Ebesia dear, ya dear cannibal, near dear, near my way school. Abusuafo ho wo bono mani ma ho wo sika ho wo afade a betima boa bi ye amfa ne ntoboa ne nimde na ye nhwe se ye kasa no ye ne beje ho ye de adijuma ama Ghana fo nyina ho se ampa ye so ye wo kasa bi
much remain much to engage. Both doctors were in strike, so me call Drew ho I'll speak to you and I'll end in Dagbani. Me call Drew ho no mo dwen se menti twi ana mo kasa menti ase o mo si wo haruna obetime owrem ha Munkotia Muntua ye. Na Haruna, Ubetima Rim Ayarsabia. See government. Ebola body I carry, AIDS body I carry. Look at my pay.
All right, so the video actually detailed it all, and I want you to understand one thing that I've actually, taken from the video I've just shown you. You could see that they spoke in local dialect, undoubtedly, yes. But then, what do you make out of it? Isn't this shameful? Isn't this, looking mockery? Come to think of that, we live in a country that we prioritize English language of our local dialect. And that is so damn, that is so wrong. And this actually is a mockery on the part of them. Now, who actually asked Parliament to be speaking English? When we have the tree, we have the airway. And I understand that there is one particular language in this country where people can easily study or learn it. And it's spoken in major parts of this country. Yet we do not feel it important. We do not see it necessary to make it a national language. For that matter, should be spoken in Parliament. Why is it that we have to speak English language in Parliament? Who, in the first place, even introduced that English language should be spoken in Parliament? Let me tell you, it is wrong. As a country, if we headed towards somewhere, we should have a national language. We should have a language that even the ordinary understands. And if things are done in Parliament, they can follow. Now, do you know that countries that actually speak their native tongue, okay, develop so fast? China is an example of what I'm saying. They speak their own language. And why can't we also adopt that in Africa? I don't see any African country where the local language is used in Parliament. They speak English. And do you know why they speak English? Because they don't want you to understand when they're stealing. They don't want you to know where things are fishy. So they speak English so that you get confused. I know that many people in this country do not understand English. So when they are speaking the big grammar, the unfamiliar language, how do you understand? My grandmom, how will she understand English when they are talking about inflation and that and that and that? So it's high time we look into these things and make sure that at least three, that's how I see it, should be used in Parliament, because it's a language that people can easily learn and then it's widely spoken in this country. We have to change the way we do things and we will grow. Look, China, all books that their children are made to read is written, okay, in Chinese. And if they put something before that child, the person understands it very well because what he has read, okay, is written in Chinese, and applying that becomes easier. But look at what we are doing to ourselves in this country. Are we really serious as people? And the MPs are making mockery of these languages, and they never knew that it's a total mockery. And I'm ashamed that these things actually happen in Parliament. So no one could think up to and say that, look, it's hard time we change the language that is spoken in Parliament. Where are you taking the English to? If you want to travel, yes, you can travel and then make good use of the English language. Let's speak our local dialect so that people will understand government policies properly and not the English that they don't even understand it well. So basically that is it. And I think we have to actually, change the way we do things and at least get a language that we can actually use to do what? To communicate in Parliament so that the people will understand us very, very well. Well, the dew of the day has crept upon our thoughts, and nature must obey its necessity. This is where we draw the curtains. Until we meet again, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop new content, you'll be the first to get notified.